Well, you can feel the tension in the building here. Going to be very interesting to see if he can bottle the emotions, focus on the task at hand as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion here tonight. This was the super fight he asked for, asked and you shall receive. Let's see what he can do with the opportunity.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. He's got to choke it.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking a lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish his fight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Getting him out here.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
And now he's got the back. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He's home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt fast. There you go. There you go.
Back to the feet now. Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. Makashev's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Yeah, he's in half guard here. Now he's going full mount. Nice defense.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Islam Makhachev.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
On both sides in round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive run.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching. Another nice combination of his head. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, beautiful level change. Passes to half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
That punch no good. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.